Hello and welcome back to another Tom Lamb video. So, got all the sugar beet harvesting done, everything out of the way. Another little job I've got to do in between. Got to wash this shed out, get it all nice and clean, ready for the next harvest, for anything that's coming in. So we'll wash all the roof out, wash all the sides, wash everything. Just, make sure everything's out, so it's all, not going to get contaminated with everything, and then we'll probably, just go around and give it a bit of a sweep, all the water out the door. So let's have a look at it. So what we're aiming to achieve, just see look, bits of corn in there like that got stuck. Wash it all out so it's all nice and clean. All these little bits like this, just here as well. Then we'll wash the floor, because obviously you can see a few bits on the floor. Get it all nice and clean. So, we use this little mobile pressure washer. So we'll unwrap the hose on here like this. And I'm doing this by myself today because no one's about to help me, because I don't actually employ anybody. Just have a few people come and help me as and when. It's really quite powerful, this is, and when you hold on to it for a few hours, well, 10 minutes, it starts to hurt your arms. So I've only done this bit here, and got an awful lot left to do. Well, there's got to be an easier way, hasn't there? And I think I've just had an idea. So this is the Volvo 14.5 tonner, and my idea is to gaffer tape the pressure washer to the end here, and I can just sit here and go woo and blow it all everywhere. Take all this across here. So if we just stick him on there like that, and we'll just put a few zip ties around it like that. Yeah, that's going to work brilliantly. I've just put a zip tie around there to hold him on as well. I'd have done it like that. Or we have it like that. That don't look too bad, does it? Does that work? So I've cable tied it on, but I can't find any big cable ties. Only got these little ones, so we've got the ultimate in engineering gaffer tape. Go around here like that. This will hold him on. Like that. So now, hopefully, we can just sit in the digger and just be like, taking all these bits off so I can wash all under there so the light's coming in. So we've got a fair few bits to do. Let's start this up. Oh, yes! Look at this! Oh, look at this! Oh, how amazing is this? It's just cleaning everything, look. Oh. Then we get this bit of wood here, look. All over the end here. Look at all that coming off. And I'm sat and I'm lovely and dry. I'm gonna turn the classical radio on in a minute. Look at all that. Oh, I am incredible. Give it a good wash.
Oh, wash, look. Just got to wash the floor out now, but I've had enough of doing that, so let's go and paint the pit floor. Right, so the paint we have gone for, after reading through all the comments, light grey paint. But the paint people said to me, you can't paint it because you've spilt grease and everything after servicing your JCBs. You made a right mess of it. And I said, all right. So they've said to me, you're going to have to put this on first to clean it. So we're going to get some of this on, and apparently we'll mix this 2 to 1 with water. And we'll, you know, just spread it everywhere so it cleans it all nicely. And, you know, gives it a bit of a key as well for this paint to go in. So what we're going to do, this floor paint primer goes on first. And then the Shore Grip goes on after. So I guess it's like a real gritty, sandy sort of paint, but we'll see in a minute. So this is acid etch. I put it in a watering can and I have mixed it 2 to 1, so it's not as strong. Whoa, look at that. Fizzing away. Get that grease off the floor. We can hear it. That's going to clean this floor. Good job I sent this, or else my paint wouldn't have stuck very well, would it? Because someone decided it would be a good idea to use the pit before they painted it. But that's what happens when you're impatient. Want to do the steps as well, don't we? I'll go around and brush all this in a minute as well. That's it. So we'll leave that to dry out in the floor. Let it all dry out so it cleans it all nicely and sorts it all out. And then we'll get the first coat of paint on. So while we're waiting for that acid to dry, just going to go and get on with a bit more drilling in between the showers, because all it does at the moment is rain, rain, rain. So every opportunity we get, we've got to do as much as we can. So let's go and do that. That acid will dry, and then come back and we can put the purse primer on. So now that acid has all dried, we'll start with this stuff here. This is like the primer paint. And then afterwards, they said put this Shore Grip on, which will, oh dear, give you plenty of grip. So we'll try that. Because what I don't want to happen, because over just here, I'll show you what happened. I bought some cheap paint off the internet once, and look what it does. Over next to the car amplet, you see it all? Just peels off. You know, it looks great to begin with, but give it a few months, it'll look, all starts coming off. So these guys here said, do it like this, do it properly, and you'll only have to do it once. So these are the guys who also supplied all the line marking paint up the top. And it's done a very good job, so, well, that goes on nice and easy. So we'll just go around. This is like the primer coat. So who ever thought you could make a video about watching paint dry? So we'll put this on as a primer coat, see what it looks like, and then we'll do the other coat, and it'll be nice and grippy as well, so it's not all slippy. I'm actually really surprised how easy this is going on to like a concrete floor, because I thought usually when you paint on concrete it just like saps all the paint out straight away and just no good, but this is good. This won't take long. And then what we'll do, we'll leave this like 24 hours I think, and then hopefully it'll be gone off enough to put the Shore Grip on top. But this is the colour it's going to be, look. Light grey. We have some labour, the wife. Isn't that looking good? You wait till we get that grip stuff on as well, it's going to look, oh. Then we're going to do all these steps in a minute as well. Make all these look nice, smart. Just give them a bit of a white look. I've got bits of mud all over them and everything because yeah. Get in there now. Would you believe one of them little tins, I'm not even halfway through, and it's done all that. So we'll do all the steps as well. These are looking nice. These are a bit harder to do because you've got to get in all the like, little nooks and crannies, but hopefully the second coat will tidy all that all up nicely. This is a dilemma, isn't it? I'm painting myself into a hole. Can't get up the steps. I'll have to try and put this up here, out of the way, and just paint myself into this little hole. Right, we're nearly at... How am I going to do this? Some idiot's decided to paint the steps first. Now I've got to try and lean down and get that bit. Let's get the wife.
No?
Yeah, I've got you. Go on.
I need to lean forward.
Go on, lean forward. That's it, I've got you. Come on. Don't get your hair in it. Come on. Come on.
Hold on.
You can
Hold
do
my
it.
hands and I'll lean.
That's better.
Do not let go.
I'm going to let go, I'm going to let go. Right, get back up.
Well, I might as well just finish it.
Oh, what a mess you've made.
Right, now hold me, because I'll just do my whole foot.
Right, okay, come on. Right, you've got to do the
can't
steps
let me
now.
lean
Do
down.
the steps now. Oh, now we've got a footprint in it.
If you hold me, I'll follow in the footprint.
I'll let you do the steps. So we're nearly at the top of the steps now after our little dilemma. You're doing a very good job. Just get this last bit done here and let it go off. I've already messed a bit of the yellow paint up and not had time to put the red lines or whatever we're going to do yet, because I'll be honest, since we put this pit in, we've been using it every single day. Right, let's get the short, well, it says 6 hours to touch it, this paint, 24 hours really for it to go rock hard before we put the next coat on. So we're going to leave it till tomorrow, put the shore grip on and see what it looks like. So this is the shore grip. Oh, you see it's a bit sandy. Let's paint it, see what it does. This stuff's quite thick now, look. See, it's got like a load of grit in it. I'm just painting it up the walls slightly as well, just to seal it. And it's going on really easy. So we'll do the whole floor in this slightly darker grey. So that's the shore grip going down. You can see the difference in colour. Look, the wife's decided to do a bit more, haven't you, dear? We'll get all the steps done in it as well, so it's like super grippy, so we won't be able to slip over. I've just gone a tiny bit up the side of the wall as well, look, to like seal it so that stuff can't get underneath it. So that is looking pretty good. Let's see what it looks like when we've done all the steps. How is that looking? Very, very pleased with that, look. Even the steps. Pass for the brush. Oh. Get it everywhere. Oh look, these are the people who supplied it. Supplied the paint that's there. That brush, I'm not going to be able to clean that out now, am I? It's like tar, this paint, but it's surprisingly easy to spread. But look what a fantastic job it's done. We'll leave that to dry and see what it looks like. I need to sweep all the sides as well, because I painted all them, look, but driving in and out with everything, making a bit of a mess of everything. But the paint is sticking to the floor. Probably going to go and repaint the wall white at some point, because it's okay, but I never really put enough paint on it. So I'll redo that, and then with some of this line marking yellow paint I've got, I'm probably going to do like the nose of these steps, put some tape each side like that, so all them are like yellow as you go down, just to make it look cool. So yeah, any other things you think I should paint on this pit, let me know in the comments. I've got a lot more ideas of some oil dispensing systems that I've seen on a farming YouTube in America. So yeah, we're going to have a go at doing that. Yeah, some like air operated oil dispensers, so we ain't got to put it in jugs anymore. We can just obviously pump it into whatever we're doing, so we ain't got to, it don't contaminate the oil. You know, it's just a lot easier, and you know, it's not going to make much of a mess either. So there we have it. Another little pit update. You'll be seeing more of them very, very soon, I'm sure. Don't forget, I'm running out of hoodies and t-shirts now on the old Tom Lamb Instagram page. Link for the shop is in the bio. As soon as they run out, I'll be getting some more. So if you want any of these ones like this, grab them before you can, and then new designs will be out. I forgot to turn the lights out, didn't I? There we go. See you all in the next video. Give us some comments, whatever else. I've got a really good video to do soon. I've got another shed build coming up, but I'm going to do it so it's really, really easy. So if people want to do it themselves, they can copy. See you soon.